Hey everybody, welcome back to the Cajun Rooster. I'm Elijah. So today I wanted to talk about how I got started in plants and just why I have a jungle in my house. I got my first plant around February this year, beginning of the year. It was actually this Bird of Paradise up here that I have. And me and my brother were just in Lowe's one day, just kind of walking around. I don't know what we were there to get. And we were just kind of walking around, looking, and we just decided to look through the garden section. And when I saw the Bird of Paradise, I don't know, I just couldn't leave without it. I've always liked big leafed plants, and so yeah, I just had to get it. Also, I'm drinking coffee today because I haven't had any yet. So I got the Bird of Paradise, and I think I got some little things to go with it in the pot with it because it was going to be an outside plant at the time. And I don't know, I had some flowers or whatever. And then from there, I just kind of started getting outdoor plants like gardenia bushes and roses. I still have all those. Actually, most of those, they're all still alive. Some of them have actually come inside, some haven't. Some are on the table. And since then, that just kind of grew and grew, and then I started watching houseplant videos on YouTube, and I started wanting to get houseplants. And my first houseplant that I got was kind of a uneducated buy. It was actually this monstera I had over here. At the time, it was like half of the size it is right now, and I didn't realize how bushy it was going to get. I just liked the way the leaves look. So this monstera, this is a big plant. It's going to get even bigger. It's going to be humongous. And yeah, I don't really know where I'm going to put it at that when it gets that big. Right now it just sits from one of my windows. It just kind of grew from there, I guess. I got all kinds of plants on the table here. So I have about 30 plus plants at the moment. All inside. I have even more outside. I have like 40-ish. I have a lot. And I just kind of collect them. It's kind of like relaxing to watch them grow and just be around them, I guess, if that makes sense. It's therapeutic in a way for me to just watch them and just tend to them. So the last plant that I got was actually this. Actually, it's two of them. I got two the other day. Is this African mask plant right here, and I just love these leaves. They're so big. They will get even bigger than this. And they're dark green, and as they get older, I'm told that they turn kind of purple on top, and the undersides are purple right now. And they just have these white veins through them, and it's just a really nice, I just think they look really cool. And with that, I had got a Hoya, which is my first Hoya. And I've been looking at these for a while, and I've heard different things about them. Some people say they're really hard to keep. Some people say they're really easy. So I just decided to give one and see what happened. And so far, it's doing really good. It's a Hoya carnosa, I believe, and it's variegated. It's been doing really good. I have it hanging in my window. And yeah, it's put out some new growth. I've noticed all of the new leaves when they first sprout are pink. Right here, if you can really see it. They come out all the white and everything comes out pink. And I think that's just really interesting. And I want to talk about what my hardest plant is that I have. And I wouldn't really say it's like hard to keep, it's just that I'm having trouble with it. It's probably super easy for somebody else and I'm just struggling. It is my Queen Marbled Pothos. And generally pothos are like the easiest plants to keep. Like I have a bunch everywhere. But this one, I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've been looking it up online a lot, and I'm trying to get the right needs for it, but I'm just struggling. At first, when I got it, I treated it just like a regular pothos because I didn't really look into it much, and it dropped a half of its leaves real quick, and it's still dropping leaves. When I got it out of my window to come put it in this video, I picked off like 3 or 4 yellowing leaves. They were just like, as soon as I touched them, they just fell off. Yeah, I just don't, I got a lot of brown tips on this. I just don't really know what to do for this one. So that's my one plant that I'm struggling with out of my 30 plus. That, yeah, so I don't really know what to do for it. It's just kind of a nuisance too. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying, I guess, to watch it fail. And I wanted to talk about my most unusual plant, I guess you could say, my most interesting. I have kind of a couple of those. When I get a plant, I try to look for something that's unique that I don't see very often. And I do have a couple of those. But one that immediately I noticed right in front of me is my curiosity plant, or curiosity cactus. I've heard it called a few things. It grows these little nodes on top of it, kind of like broccoli. It reminds me of broccoli. And it's just a little succulent cactus that, I don't know, it's just really interesting the way it grows. And I noticed it's very slow growing. And it hasn't changed much since I got it, but I repotted it the other day. And the root system is like, compared to my other succulents and my cactuses, the root system is just humongous. It's like a regular plant. And that's kind of surprising to me. Because like my lemon ball cactus here, its roots are about this deep into the pot, and that's it. It barely has any root growth. That's all of my succulents, like even my cactuses. My aloe vera, the roots are a little longer, but not like this one. So even on my snake plants, their roots are very little. There's barely anything there. So I just thought that the look of it was really interesting. I just liked it. And that one I also have it's a Pilea, it's a Moon Valley friendship plant, is what the tag said. I've heard it being called a Vietnamese Pilea. I think I'm saying that right. I would say it's the most unusual one I have. The leaves are, I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest. They're rigid and they have these patterns. They're very crispy and crunchy, if that makes sense. It's you can see the texture on it. If you flip one, let me flip one over. See, it's all the indentions on it. That's what the top's like. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just really weird texture. It's very crispy and like crunchy feeling. So I just wanted to talk about my plants a little and just a general video of what I have, kind of. I didn't include everything because I have a lot. Just kind of my favorites and my top ones. I'll be making some videos more in-depth about each species I have and just how to take care of them, what they need, what I'm doing, what I've noticed has helped them. So be sure to stay tuned for that, and be sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.